The ovary is located at the top of the pistil. Is that true?
False.
That's correct. What are the number of PN junctions in the fista? Bishop is here. 2. 2 is correct.
Your total is 39 points. The instrument used to measure atmospheric pressure.
Barometer.
Barometer. That is right. Thank you.
The ovary is located at the top of the pistil. Is that true?
False.
That's correct. What are the number of PN junctions in the fista? Bishop is here. 2 is correct.
Your total is 39 points. The instrument used to measure atmospheric pressure.
Barometer.
Barometer. That is right. Thank you.
I don't go. Charlie, you know the way to go pick way. Oh. Why you they pick my call? Hey, Bana, Charlie, what's up? See, from the time we from Jen come, I order two. I west side.
How is that possible?
Charlie, I don't know.
Charlie, the rain safe.
Charlie, don't have vex. I don't call the guys say no they pick.
I ordered pizza from your people yesterday. I told them I didn't want pork. And they added pork to my pizza.
Prepare no discount at all. Not even 5% discount. What's up?
I'll go feel whether you like 1 hour days. They should never come.
Where you get the number from?
Oh, Charlie, it's some 054 number. I think I'm for Google.
Oh, Charlie, you make them scam me. This one here, them scam me.
This and many more are the reasons I want to introduce to you a solution, an app for all your Pizza Man Chicken Man needs. We build this with you in mind. Order your food, track your order in real time, secure payment method, and instant point on every purchase that you make. In fact, you can accumulate this points and use it as discount for your subsequent orders. And trust me, all the orders that you make, we take into detail all your allergies so that you didn't have any complication with your product. Now, pick your phones. Open either App Store or Play Store. Search Chris B. Download it. I can't wait to serve you through your phones. Anytime, anywhere.
The number you called has not answered.
I don't go. Charlie, you know the way to go pick way. Oh.
Ideal Solomon Bennett student is someone who is an all-rounder. I mean, practically, intellectually, morally, physically. First, the study of science was chew, pour, pass, and forget.
As a school, we thought it's as very important to let our children have a practical experience with what they study. So as a school, we decided to introduce the science sets.
As a parent, I experience what is being taught to my child in school, in the house, and I see my children telling me this is what brings the force to the machine that is carrying the load and the rest, and I'm like, wow, if at grade 5 and 6, a child is able to have all this at the back of their mind and be hands-on, then the future is bright.
Science sets has been the game changer for Solomon Bennett Memorial as a school.
Ideal Solomon Bennett student is someone who is an all-rounder. I mean, practically, intellectually.
Oh. Good afternoon. This afternoon's contest is going to
I don't want to go. Charlie, you know the way to go pick way. Oh. Why do they pick my call? Charlie, what's up? See, from the time we from Jane come, I order two. I west side.
How is that possible?
Charlie, I don't want.
Charlie, it rains there.
Charlie, don't have vex. I don't call the guys say no they pick.
I ordered pizza from your people yesterday. I told them I didn't want pork. And they added pork to my pizza.
Prepare, no discount at all. Not even 5% discount. What's up?
I'll go figure that you like 1 hour days. That you never they come.
Where you get the number from?
Charlie, it be some 054 number, bro. I think I'm for Google.
Oh, Charlie, you make them scam me. This one here, them scam me.
This and many more are the reasons I want to introduce to you a solution, an app for all your Pizza Man Chicken Man needs. We build this with you in mind. Order your food, track your order in real time, secure payment method, and instant point on every purchase that you make. In fact, you can accumulate this points and use it as discount for your subsequent orders. And trust me, all the orders that you make, we take into detail all your allergies so that you didn't have any complication with your product. Now, pick your phones. Open either App Store or Play Store. Search Chris B. Download it. I can't wait to serve you through your phones. Anytime, anywhere.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, please, macho the response for me. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. You are all welcome once again to the Junior Science and Maths Quiz Contest. This is day 3, contest 2. We've had quite an interesting time here. And I believe today is also one of the interesting times we are going to have. So this afternoon, to our audience here, to our viewers online, sit tight and wait, because we are going to have a cruising time today. This afternoon, the Junior Science and Maths Quiz is organized by the Premier College, the College of Science of Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, in collaboration with Ghana Education Service, Desk Technologies, and Eride Ghana Limited. We appreciate and acknowledge all our sponsors for coming on board and supporting us in diverse ways. We are truly and deeply grateful to you. So this edition of the quiz competition is proudly sponsored by the KNUST e-Learning Center. They are in charge of all our media and video coverages. E-Learning Center, we are truly grateful. KNUST Institute of Distant Learners, the IDL, thank you so much for providing venues for our preliminary rounds of the contest. Dex Technologies, our partners in technology for the science round, thank you for coming on board. Indeed, practical science is now practical. And we are so grateful for our various heads of schools, allowing your schools to learn, to come and compete. We want to say thank you. To our dedicated teachers, thank you for burning the midnight candle with our students, helping them prepare for such a contest. To our gallant students seated right in front of me, all your schools are proud of you. We want to say thank you for burning the midnight candle to be here today. And obviously, we can't leave out our jubilant audience and supporters. Please, let's give a thunderous round of applause to all those here to support. When you come in these numbers, you give morale. And thank you for coming to support this afternoon. This afternoon, my name is Dr. Mesosia Santua Osei, your quiz mistress. Enjoy the ride with me, and we are going to have a good time together. To our audience, to our contestants, we should all be reminded that the Junior Science and Maths Quiz program is tailor-made for learners in the junior high schools. This is to enable them exhibit their understanding of basic principles underlying life and physical sciences. The tasks you will do today will promote teamwork and critical thinking in these early stages of your life. And I know the contesting schools have prepared well and poised and are all looking forward to an exciting quiz. So this afternoon, we have 3 schools here competing. We have KNUST Basic School. A round of applause to them. St. Joseph RCJHS. A round of applause. And Atomic Hills 2 Basic School. A round of applause. So at this point, I would like to invite the contestants to introduce themselves. KNUST.
KJ Jason, final year.
Jason and J.
Please
project your voice so that we can hear you.
Final year.
St. Joseph RC. Don't put the microphone up. You can lift the microphone so you don't have to bend all the way down. All right. Then Atomic Hills 2 Basic School.
Nyama Princess Asari, Form 3. Nyako Embakwesi, Form 3.
A round of applause to our contestants. Oh, so that means that you are the current crop of students whose placements are out. Hey, so may I know? In fact, it's not fair. There's no lady up here. Hey, but I know there are some gay girls in there, right? A round of applause to the gay girls first. So the gentlemen, so Kwajo, which school are you going to?
Upukuwari.
Oh, yeah. You see, you've chosen that. My husband is one of them, so. Oh, today I'm in a good place. Ah, yes. All right, so to my next, Jason. Presec. Wow. Abu Ibrahim.
Presec Legon.
Hey. Othniel, what school are you going to?
Presec Legon.
I can foresee some future National Science and Maths Quiz candidates for Presec. Niama.
Presec, Legon.
Hey. Ohineba.
St. Peter's.
Nkwetia. Wow. Then it means that we are. A round of applause to our contestants once again. Please, my contestants, do not put your microphones off. Let it be on throughout the contest. So the setting that you have now, don't turn it. There's a button on the microphone. Don't touch it. Let it be on, okay? So this afternoon, since we are working with buzzers, we would like to hear the buzzer of each school so that when each school presses, we'll be able to know where the point is going. So I will start from Atomic Hills. Please press your buzzer. St. Joseph, please, your buzzer. And from KNUST, your buzzer. Please, this is how the buzzer works. There are 3 buzzers in front of you. That is for each school. Anyone that is pressed first automatically times out the rest of the buzzers. So let's say if KNUST press their buzzer, the buzzer for St. Joseph and Atomic Hills is automatically deactivated. So if you press, nothing will happen. So please take notes. So this contest is in 5 rounds. Round 1, fundamentals. Round 2, fastest brain, fastest finger. Round 3, science and technology challenge. Round 4, decoding the clues. Round 5, Global Nobel Prize Awards. To you, my contestants, I'll be reading the instructions at the beginning of each round. So please don't bother to cram the rules. Every round will come with its specific instructions. So now, round 1, fundamentals. Let's take the rules. This round consists of biology, chemistry, physics, mathematics, and ICT questions. If a school answers a question correctly, 3 points are awarded. If it is incorrectly answered, it becomes available as a bonus to the 2 other schools to compete for. The word is to compete for. The score for a bonus question is 1 point. Schools will have 15 seconds to answer questions that do not require calculations, and 50 seconds to answer questions that require calculations. Each school have a maximum of 2 attempts for their main question and 1 attempt for a bonus question. Please, 2 attempts for your major question, 1 attempt for a bonus question. Bonus questions are open to the 2 other schools to compete by ringing your buzzer. Failing to press the buzzer before answering the bonus question nullifies your answer. Thus, no point is scored, even if you are right. So, at this point, with the rules set and the grounds prepared, I would like to wish all the schools all the best. With this, we enter round 1, question 1. This is a preamble to all the schools. 50 seconds to solve the following inequalities. KNUST Basic JHS. 4/5 into brackets, 3x minus 2, brackets closed, minus 2/5. All less than or greater than 1/2 into brackets, 2x plus 1, brackets closed, plus 3/4. So please, the question is also on the screen in front of you, so you can have a look at it if you are not sure of the functions I read. Yes, Jason. He's speaking, but the microphone.
X is less than 65 out of 28.
X is less than or equal 65/28 is the answer. Please speak into your microphone. Let me hear you, Jason. Nyako, speak into your microphone, please.
Hi.
Okay. Abu Karim. Ikrahim.
Hello.
KNUST. So we move on to St. Joseph RC. 3/2 into bracket 2x minus 1, bracket closed, plus 1/4, greater than or equal to 2/3 into bracket 3x plus 2, bracket closed, minus 5/6. KNUST basic JHS for the bonus point.
X is less than or equal to 7 out of 6.
Wrong. Atomic Hills 2.
X is less than or equal to 7 out of 4.
Correct for 1 point. Atomic Hills 2 basic school, your major question. 2/3 into 4x minus 1, brackets closed, minus 5/2, less than or equal to 3/4 into brackets 2x plus 3, brackets closed, minus 3/4. Please, the equation is also on the screen. KNUST basic JSS for a bonus.
X less than or equal to 4.
X is less than or equal to 4 is the answer. So there's a preamble to all the schools. Give the name of the antiviral systems with the following icons. So the icons will be displayed on the screen. Give the following names. St. Joseph RC. You have 15 seconds. KNUST basic. Avast antivirus it is. Atomic Hills, your symbol. What antivirus system? Niama.
Pat McAfee.
No. KNUST basic for
Yes.
So we will nullify, we'll go on. We can't pass that because they had 2 attempts, which I should have. Did you have any other attempt? All right. So thank you. So let's move on. So KNUST Basic School, your symbol is on the screen.
AVG antivirus.
AVG antivirus it is. Please, to the contestants, if somebody is answering a question, let the time up. Bell goes before you press your buzzer. Otherwise, you distract. Otherwise, when you press before the time is up, I will bail you out of the bonus. Atomic Hills 2 Basic School, your question. Name the ion most likely to form from a boron atom. Name the ion that is likely to form from a boron atom. Ion as in I-O-N. Yes, Niama Prince.
B3 plus.
B3 plus is the answer. KNUST Basic JHS. The formula for lithium sulfide would be the formula for lithium sulfide. Jason and J.
Capital L, lowercase I, subscript 2, capital S.
Li2S is the answer. St. Joseph. A bromide ion would have a charge of
+2.
Please come again.
+2.
Wrong. Atomic Hills for a bonus. Yes, Niama.
-1.
-1 it is. KNUST Basic JHS, your major question. How does soil texture influence water retention and drainage?
Soil texture influences the water retention. That's that if the soil has a smooth texture, it will retain more water, but it will rather, more water will drain. If it has a rough or coarse texture, such as sandy soil, the water will drain quickly, but it will have low water drainage.
So, you have answered the question in part. So I'll give you 2 out of 3 points. St. Joseph, what are the 3 main components of soil and how do they contribute to soil structure?
Humus, soil particles,
Atomic Hills for a bonus.
Humus, soil particles, and living organisms.
KNUST Basic JHS for a bonus.
Organic matter and soil water. And the soil water helps the plants to grow. Organic matter gives the plants nutrients. The inorganic matter, such as the minerals and also the water, helps the plants also to grow.
Okay, I think I'll give that to a bonus as KNUST, to KNUST. So, this is what they said is all in content, but soil consists of the mineral particles, organic matter, and water. So the mineral particles will provide the framework, organic matter will provide fertility, and water will also be in between the particles. So it's all said in different fragments. Atomic Hills Basic School, your major question. Which of the soil type has the least water retention? Give one reason for your answer.
Okay, the sandy soil. Okay, and this is because of the increased air spaces.
Correct for 3 points. So there is also a preamble to all the schools. 3 resistors, R1 equal to 5 ohms. R2, 4 ohms. And R3, 2 ohms, are connected in parallel with a potential difference of 12 volts. St. Joseph RC, what will be the total resistance? St. Joseph is.
11 over 40.
Come again.
11.
No. KNUST Basic JHS for a bonus.
Of 11 ohms.
Wrong. Atomic Hill.
It is 40 ohms.
Wrong. So since the question is in the same line, let me finish with all the schools, then we will go back to it. Atomic Hills 2 Basic School. Find the current. Nyako.
3.63 ampere.
Wrong, please come again.
3.3 ampere.
Wrong. KNUST Basic JHS.
3.4 amperes.
Wrong.
3.3. 3.33.
Wrong. KNUST, your major question. Calculate the power. Yes, Jason.
39.6 watts. 39.6 watts.
Wrong. Atomic Hills for a bonus.
It is 39 watts.
Wrong. St. Joseph, do you have an answer for me? Okay. So, the fundamentals to that question is, the first one, we ask for the total resistance. 1 over RT is equal to 1 over R1 plus 1 over R2 plus 1 over R3. So you're supposed to get 100 over 95, which will be about 1.052 or 1.053 ohms. And from that, you have to use that to calculate your current. V is equal to IR. So it means that I will be equal to V over R, which will be 12 over 1.053, which is supposed to give you 11.4. Then power is equal to IV. So 11.4 times 12, 136.8 watts was supposed to be the answers. Thank you very much. So with this next set of questions, you state whether they are true or false. These questions do not have bonuses, so it will not be passed on to any other school. Atomic Hills 2, your major question. Poultry have a gizzard that aids in the mechanical breakdown of food. True or false? Niama.
True.
True is the answer. KNUST Basic JHS. All mammalian blood is red. True or false? True it is. St. Joseph. Carnivorous animals generally have a longer digestive tract as compared to herbivores. True or false? False is the answer. KNUST Basic JHS. When refraction occurs, the speed of light in both media remains the same. True or false? False is the answer. Jason, please speak to your microphone again.
Hello.
St. Joseph, fiber optics utilize the principle of total internal reflection to transmit signals over long distances. True or false?
True.
True it is. Atomic Hills 2 Basic School. In the process of refraction, the frequency of light remains constant. True or false?
False.
True it is. So with this, we come to the end of round 1. We will be taking our scores from our collation team. Thank you for our media coverages. The IDL Center for providing us centers for our plenary contest. To Chicken Man, Pizza Man for providing food for us. We also want to thank Eridec Company for coming on board, Dex Technologies for providing us technologies for our technology round. Thank you.
I don't go. Charlie, you know the way to go pick way. Oh. Why do they pick my call? Charlie, what's up? See, from the time we from Jane come, I order two. I west side.
How is that possible?
Charlie, I don't know.
Charlie, the rain safe.
Charlie, don't have vex. I don't call the guys say no they pick.
I ordered pizza from your people yesterday. I told them I didn't want pork. And they added pork to my pizza.
Prepare, no discount at all. Not even 5% discount. What's up?
I'll go figure that you like 1 hour days. The two never they come.
Where you get the number from?
Charlie, it be some 054 number, bro. I think I'm for Google.
Oh, Charlie, you make them scam me. This one here, them scam me.
This and many more are the reasons I want to introduce to you a solution, an app for all your Pizza Man Chicken Man needs. We build this with you in mind. Order your food, track your order in real time, secure payment method, and instant point on every purchase that you make. In fact, you can accumulate this points and use it as discount for your subsequent orders. And trust me, all the orders that you make, we take into detail all your allergies so that you didn't have any complication with your product. Now, pick your phones. Open either App Store or Play Store. Search Chris B. Download it. I can't wait to serve you through your phones. Anytime, anywhere.
The number you called
The ideal Solomon Bennett student is someone who is an all-rounder. I mean, practically, intellectually, morally, physically. First,
at the end of the first round, these are the scores. KNUST Basic, JHS, 20 points. St. Joseph, 6 points. Atomic Hills Basic School, 11 points. So it is too early in the competition to glory. So keep the momentum and let's keep going. We are now on round 2. Fastest brain, fastest finger. Contestants, please take heed to the following instructions. One question will be read out. Contestants will compete to be the first to answer. Each question carries a score of 4 points. When a contestant is ready to respond, they should press the buzzer before they attempt to answer. Answering before pressing the buzzer will disqualify the school from the question. After the buzzer is pressed, the contestant must answer in 3 seconds. A wrong answer in this round attracts a penalty of 1 point. A wrong answer attracts a penalty of 1 point. So before you press your buzzer, think twice. Best wishes to all the school. May the fastest finger, fastest brain win. Question 1. What is the process of preventing or stopping bleeding in the circulatory? KNUST Basic JHS?
Blood clotting or hemostasis. Hemostasis.
Hemostasis is the answer. A car of mass 480 kilograms, moving at a speed of 15 meters per second, is stopped by applying brakes in 10 seconds. Calculate the force applied by the brakes. Atomic Hills?
7,200 newtons. 7,200 newtons.
Wrong.
10 point.
Yes, Jason? Wrong. Please hold on. Atomic Hills, what was your answer? 700 and what?
1,200.
Oh, okay. So it's wrong. So the answer is 720. Please, if you have any contest, please go to the back and lodge your complaint. Don't whisper to me on stage. So if you are a teacher and you have a complaint, please go back. And the students who are also doing working, I can hear your voices. So if you want to work your answers, do it quietly down there. We don't want anybody to influence anybody on stage. Thank you very much. What is the protein-rich semi-liquid material? KNUST Basic JHS.
Cytoplasm.
Wrong. Please, no clapping. When we are done, you can clap at the end. What is the protein-rich semi-liquid material in the interior of a chloroplast? Atomic hills.
Stroma.
Stroma it is. Name the software that allows devices attached to computers to work. KNUST Basic JHS.
Device driver.
Drivers. Find the angle X. Please, the diagram is on your screen. Can you see? You can't see. KNUST Basic JHS?
30 degrees.
30 degrees is the answer. The process of squeezing out air and water from the spaces between soil particles, making it denser and harder, is called
Compaction.
compaction. It is. How does temperature affect the magnetism of a material?
Temperature affects the magnetism such that when the temperature increases, the magnetism decreases, or temperature is inversely proportional to magnetism.
Correct for 4 points.
Let's check.
What is the main chemical compound in plaster of Paris? Yes, Jason.
Calcium tetrosulfate 6.
Calcium tetrasulfate. So with calcium sulfate, we come to the end of the round of the fastest finger, fastest brain.
I don't go. Charlie, you know the way to go pick way. Oh. Why you dey pick my call?
Charlie, what's up?
See, from the time we from Jane come, I order two. I west side.
How is that possible?
Charlie, I don't home.
Charlie, it rains simple.
Charlie, don't have vex. I don't call the guys say no they pick.
I ordered pizza from your people yesterday. I told them I didn't want pork. And they added pork to my pizza.
Prepare, no discount at all. Not even 5% discount. What's up?
I'll go figure that you like 1 hour days. That you never come.
Where you get the number from?
Charlie, it be some 054 number, bro. I think I'm for Google.
Oh, Charlie, you make them scam me. This one here, them scam me.
This and many more are the reasons I want to introduce to you a solution, an app for all your Pizza Man Chicken Man needs. We build this with you in mind. Order your food, track your order in real time, secure payment method, and instant point on every purchase that you make. In fact, you can accumulate this points and use it as discount for your subsequent orders. And trust me, all the orders that you make, we take into detail all your allergies so that you didn't have any complication with your product. Now, pick your phones. Open either App Store or Play Store. Search Chris B. Download it. I can't wait to serve you through your phones. Anytime, anywhere.
Wow. At the end of the second round, these are the scores. KNUST 22, St. Joseph 0, Atomic Hills 3. So the total score stands as this: KNUST 42 points, St. Joseph 6 points, and Atomic Hills 14 points. Our contest, the Science and Technology Challenge. One question will be given to all the schools to perform a task.
The ideal Solomon Bennett student is someone who is an all-rounder. I mean, practically, intellectually, morally, physically. First, the study of science was chew, pour, pass, and forget.
As a school, we thought it's as very important to let our children have a practical experience with what they study. So as a school, we decided to introduce the science sets.
As a parent, I experience what is being taught to my child in school, in the house, and I see my children telling me this is what brings the force to the machine that is carrying the load and the rest, and I'm like, wow, if at grade 5 and 6, a child is able to have all this at the back of their mind and be hands-on, then the future is bright.
Science Sets has been the game changer for Solomon Bennett Memorial as a school.
I don't go. Charlie, you know the way to go pick way. Oh. Why you they pick my call?
Charlie, what's up?
See, from the time we from Jane come, I order two. I west side.
How is that possible?
Charlie, I don't want.
Charlie, the rain safe.
Charlie, don't have vex. I don't call the guys say no they pick.
I ordered pizza from your people yesterday. I told them I didn't want pork. And they added pork to my pizza.
Yeah, no discount at all. Not even 5% discount. What's up?
I'll go feel whether you like 1 hour days. The tune never they come.
Where you get the number from?
Charlie, it be some 054 number, bro. I think I'm for Google.
Oh, Charlie, you make them scam me. This one here, them scam me.
This and many more are the reasons I want to introduce to you a solution, an app for all your Pizza Man Chicken Man needs. We build this with you in mind. Order your food, track your order in real time, secure payment method, and instant point on every purchase that you make. In fact, you can accumulate this points and use it as discount for your subsequent orders. And trust me, all the orders that you make, we take into detail all your allergies so that you didn't have any complication with your product. Now, pick your phones. Open either App Store or Play Store. Search Chris B.
To our audience, to our viewers, we are now on round 3, Science and Technology Challenge. I've already read the instructions to the students. So one question will be given to all the schools. You are required to perform a task that will be assessed. The score for this round is 15 points, and you have 15 minutes to complete the task. So please look under your desk. Your pack is under the table. So you have been provided with a knife, so please empty your contents. As I recheck that you have everything. All right. Good. You have been provided with a 9-volt battery labeled V. You have also been provided with an LED labeled L, a switch labeled K, 2 capacitors labeled C1 and C2, and 2 resistors labeled R1 and R2. Please, you have all. Your task 1 is to construct a circuit in series with the components labeled VK. I'm reading them out. When you are done, that's what you are going to do. L and R1 and R2 such that the effective resistance have the value of 1 of the resistances of the resistors provided. Turn on the switch K, wait for 15 seconds, turn it off, observe what happens. Your next task will be to connect C1 and C2 in series, then in parallel with L, turn on K, wait for about 30 seconds, turn off K, and observe what happens to L. Repeat task 3 by connecting C1 and C2 in parallel to each other and parallel to L, and observe what happens. Then, based on your observations, you are going to answer the related questions. So, in front of you are the things you will need to do the assignment. Write your name on the sheet that has been given, the school name. Do your task and answer the related questions that follow. As you work, I will come round to look at what you are doing and I will be scoring. So with this, we start the science and tech round. 15 minutes. your question, your answers must go onto this sheet. Don't write it anywhere else. It has to go here. At the end, this is what I'm taking from you. I'm not taking any extra sheets. So please, contestants, you have 5 minutes more to finish your assignment. I'll collect your papers. Make sure the name of the school is written on top. You have just 1 minute to complete your task and fill out all the forms. 1 minute.
ideal Solomon Bennett student is someone who is an all-rounder. I mean, practically, intellectually, morally, physically. First, the study of science was chew, pour, pass, and forget.
As a school, we thought it's as very important to let our children have a practical experience with what they study. So as a school, we decided to introduce the science sets.
As a parent, I experience what is being taught to my child in school, in the house, and I see my children telling me this is what brings the force to the machine that is carrying the load and the rest, and I'm like, wow, if at grade 5 and 6, a child is able to have all this at the back of their mind and be hands-on, then the future is bright.
Science sets has been the game changer for Solomon Bennett Memorial as a school.
Technology round. The task was a very complex yet simple one. Our contestants were supposed to construct a circuit in series with some components. So there were 4 tasks. So the first one, R1 and R2, must be connected to VKL such that the effective resistances have the value I went round. All the contestants had that connection right. So they all get 1 point. Then for task 2, they were supposed to turn on switch K, wait for 15 seconds, turn it off, and make an observation. They all were able to make the observation, so 1 point each. Then task 3, they were now supposed to connect 2 capacitors, C1 and C2. The first in parallel, the first in series, then in parallel with L. They were supposed to switch on the K, wait for 30 seconds, turn off the switch, make an observation. So for task 3, KNUST JHS and St. Joseph and Atomic Hills were all able to do that, so 2 marks for each school. Task 4, they were supposed to repeat task 3 by connecting C1 and C2 in parallel and then parallel to L and observe what happens. KNUST was able to do that. St. Joseph was also able to do that. Then I also observed that with Atomic Hills. So they also get 2 points there for that activity. So then, what will account for the difference? The difference is the explanation of what they observed. So if they were able to complete the task, they get 6 marks, which I think they all made the 6. Then the observations, they were supposed to make an observation between what are the differences in observation for tasks 2, 3, and 4. The observation is that in task 2, the light will turn on. The light will turn on, and it will go off immediately when the switch comes on and off. So KNUST, this was their answer. Please listen. The light turned on and went off immediately. It's okay, that was all I was looking for. So they get a mark for that point. But St. Joseph's answer was the LED remains on, so they get no point for that. Then Atomic Hills said in task 2, it produced light. What we were looking for is the instantaneous nature of the light coming on and off. So they also didn't get any points there. Then for task 2, in task 3 and 4, because the capacitors were connected, when they switch on the light is not supposed to go off immediately. It's supposed to fizzle out gradually. That was the observation we were looking for. It's just that with task 4, it will take some time before it fizzles out because of the way the capacitors were connected. And KNUST had a perfect score because they explained everything. St. Joseph also explained that in task 3, LED turns on for a short time and turns off. LED remains on but dimmer. So I'm sure he was trying to talk about the dwindling nature of the light. So in that task, they scored 2. Then the next question was, what accounts for your observation in task 3 and 4? That is, what is responsible for your observations in 3 and 4? The answer was supposed to be in just the way the capacitors were connected. One was connected in series, one was connected in parallel. The one in series will have a lower capacitance as compared to the one in parallel. So we expect that the one in series, the light will fizzle out quickly, but the one in parallel, the light will take some time. The whole idea is that the electrical charge that has been stored is powering the light until it fizzles out completely. So that section had 3 points. No school was able to give me the correct explanation like what I have done. So Atomic Hill scored 1 for that task. St. Joseph scored 2 for that task. And KNUST also scored 2 for that task. Then the last question was, what role does C1 and C2 play? Obviously, they are capacitors. So we expect them to store electrical energy. So KNUST had 3 for that point. St. Joseph also had 3. Then the expression that Atomic Hills used, they says charge and discharge. So I gave them 2 points for using those terms. So at the end of the tech round, these are the scores. Atomic Hills Basic School had 10 over 15 points. St. Joseph had 13 over 15 points. Oh, yeah, 13. Then KNUST Basic, 14 over 15 points. So we'll take our scores from our score masters.
The number you called has not answered.
I don't go. Charlie, you know the way to go pick way. Oh.
The number you called has not answered.
Why don't they pick my call?
Charlie, what's up?
See, from the time we from Jane come, I order
These are the total scores. KNUST Basic School, 56 points. St. Joseph RC, 19 points. Atomic Hills 2 Basic School, 24 points. So with this, we come to round 4. As I said, the contest is still young. This particular round alone, somebody could pick 24 points. It could still make a big difference. So this round is decoding the clues. Please listen to the instructions carefully. This round So before we start this round, some schools would like to make substitutions. So we have Kojo being replaced by Caleb. A round of applause for KNUST. Okay. So we now take the rules for round 4. This round is the decoding the clues round. The question will be read out as a series of clues. If the question is answered on the first clue, 6 points. If it's answered correctly on the second clue, 5 points. On the third clue, 4 points. On the fourth or any other clue is 3 points. Contestants, you are to press your buzzer before attempting to answer the question. Failure to press the buzzer before answering disqualifies you from that question and nullifies your answer, even if it is correct. So please take notes. If you press your buzzer before I finish reading the question and you get it wrong, you are bailed out of the question and the 2 other schools will compete for the points that is available. With this, let us start our decoding the clues round. So since this round depends on buzzers, I would like to once again hear from the buzzer of Atomic Hills Basic School. St. Joseph, please, your buzzer. Then KNUST, your buzzer. Thank you very much. I am a digital space that serves as a container. Atomic Hills.
Folder.
Folder it is. 6 points. Riddle 2. I am a type of a gas. Although I am well described in scientific literature, KNUST Basic School.
An ideal gas.
An ideal gas is the answer. On the second clue. Riddle 3. I can be measured. I have no length, width, or height. St. Joseph RC.
Scalar quantity.
Wrong. On earth, I can either be positive or negative. In science, my standard unit is represented by the 11th letter of the alphabet. I determine how cold. KNUST Basic JHS.
Temperature.
Temperature it is. So that was on the last clue, so 3 points. Riddle 4. I am a network standard. I exist over a very small area. Atomic Hills.
Local area network.
Wrong. I am the most common replacement for wired connection. I link two computers through the process called pairing. KNUST Basic JHS.
Ethernet. Ethernet.
Wrong. St. Joseph RC.
Bluetooth.
Bluetooth it is. So with Bluetooth, we come to the end of round 4 of our contest. We'll wait for the scores from our collation officers. Thank you. At the end of round 4, these are the scores. KNUST Basic School, 8 points. St. Joseph RC, 3 points. Atomic Hills, 3 points. So at the end of the 4th round of the contest, these are the total scores. KNUST Basic JHS, 64 points. St. Joseph RC, 22 points. Atomic Hills Basic School, 30 points. So before we move on to the last round of our contest, we have a substitution. So we have Jason being replaced by Nana Yabua Nana Amasewa. Please, a round of applause. Then we have Abu Ibrahim being replaced by Kingsford. Then we have Prince of Atomic Hills being replaced by Noble. Then Ohineba being replaced by Blessed. Blessed. A round of applause to our new contestants who are joining us on stage. stands at 8 for KNUST Basic JHS, 3 for St. Joseph, and 6 for Atomic Hills Basic. The total score stands at 64 for KNUST, 22 for St. Joseph, then 30 points for Atomic Hill. So we are at round 5 and the last round of our contest. Contestants, please listen to the instructions carefully. There will be 3 sets of questions in this round. 3. Each set has a main question and 2 sub-questions. Schools will compete to be the first to ring their buzzer. The first school to ring its buzzer will be allowed to answer the first question. If the school answers a question correctly, they have the right to answer the subsequent questions. The main question will be passed on for full marks if it is incorrectly answered by the school that rings the buzzer first. Sub-questions in a set will be passed as bonus if it is incorrectly answered. Bonus questions will be competed for by pressing the buzzer. 3 points will be awarded for answering the main question correctly, 1 point for each sub-question. A point will be awarded for questions answered as bonus in this round. When any of the competing schools is not able to answer a question, the question ends. So because this round also depends on your buzzer, and there are new contestants, KNUST, can I please hear your buzzer? St. Joseph RCJHS, please. Then Atomic Hills, your buzzer. So question 1. Identify this Nobel Prize laureate in physiology or medicine. The image should appear on your screen. KNUST Basic JHS, Caleb?
David Baltimore.
Wrong. Atomic Hills?
Dwayne Wisman. Dwayne Wisman.
Wrong. St. Joseph, do you want to help us? Okay, so since nobody was able to answer the major, he is called Greg L. Semenza. So the subsequent questions would have followed the year he got the award, 2019, and the portion for his prize share. So question 2. Who received half of the Nobel Prize in Physics in 2021? Atomic Hills.
We have Georgie Parisi.
Giorgio Parisi is the name. So to the next question. Name one of those he won the Nobel Prize in Physics for physical modeling of Earth's climate, quantifying variability, and predicting global warming. Yes, go ahead. It's your call.
Klaus Hasselmann.
Klaus Hasselmann is the point. The third. What was Klaus Hasselmann's prize share?
Quota.
Quota it is. Question 3. Name the recipients or PIENS, of the Nobel Prize in Chemistry for studies of the transition states of chemical reactions using femtosecond spectroscopy. KNUST Basic JHS.
Ahmed Ziman. Ahmed Ziwal.
Ahmed Ziwal is the answer. Who did he share his prize with?
Nobody.
No one is the answer. In which year did he receive the award?
1999.
1999 is the answer. With this, we come to the end of 5 rounds of a contest. So, at this point, we will still want to acknowledge our sponsors for helping us in this competition. We want to acknowledge KNUST College of Science. They have shouldered the burden of organizing this competition in collaboration with Ghana Education Service, Eridec Ghana Limited, Dex Technologies. Thank you so much for coming on board. To our sponsors, we want to say thank you to Pizza Man, Chicken Man. You have given us wonderful meals for this contest. Thank you so much. Thank you. We want to say thank you to the IDL, KNUST E-Learning Center, all the streaming, all the media activities you are seeing, courtesy, their dexterity. Thank you so much. We'll now wait for the scores of round 5. At the end of round 5, these are the scores. Atomic Hills Basic School, 5 points. St. Joseph RC FISA, 0 points. KNUST Basic JHS, 5 points. So these are the total scores. At the end of the contest, we have St. Joseph RC FISA, 22 points. Atomic Hills 2 Basic School, 35 points. KNUST Basic JHS, 69 points. With this, we declare KNUST Basic as the winners of Day 3, Contest 2. Congratulations to our winning team. Better luck next time. To the other competing schools, you have still done very well. Your ability, your composure on stage was really admired. Thank you so much for making this contest worthwhile. Thank you to our audience, our viewers online. Thank you so much. Thank you to our teachers who have spent time preparing the schools. With this, we come to the end of the contest. Thank you.